Hello, guys. Today we are going to talk about a lovely bookshop in Canada. Yeah, you got it right. Well, I've basically been to Canada 7 times, and I'm not showing off, I'm just telling you guys. Anyways, so I've been to Canada 7 times, and the last time I went to Canada was in July 2013. And the bookshop I'm going to talk about is the Indigo bookshop in the Eaton Centre shopping mall in downtown Toronto, Canada. I am madly in love with that bookshop as it is an incredible bookshop, and I used to go there almost every day when I was in Canada for a month. And my mother and I used to go there, and we used to read books and buy books. I used to read a lot of books every day, and we used to buy books, novels, memoirs, religion, philosophy, stuff like that. So I read a lot of books from there, and it's just an incredible bookshop. As you know, I love to read books and I want to become a writer, so I love that bookshop. Okay, basically, the Indigo bookshop is basically a book chain which is owned by some businessmen, and it's a big bookshop, I think of 2 stories big, in the shopping mall of Eaton Centre, which is a shopping mall in downtown Toronto, Canada. And it's such a big bookshop. I think it's the biggest bookshops I've been to in the world after the Barnes and Nobles in Union Square in New York City, United States of America. Anyways, so in the Indigo bookshop, what happens is that they have in the what you do is they have rows and rows. They have loads and loads and loads and loads of books. But my favorite is the Asian literature section and the philosophy, religion, and about the bestseller books are lying right in front of you, and it's just incredible. All that scene of the bookshop. So it's an incredible bookshop, and I really miss Canada. But the problem with Canada is a great country. The only problem is that it snows half of the time in Canada, so there's no fun. So the United States is a better country in comparison to that, but Canada is good in its own way since I like Toronto. Anyways, so I love that bookshop, Indigo Bookshop in Toronto, Canada, Eaton Centre. So as I told you before, it's 2 stories high, and on the on the first story, you go in the line to buy books and to pay for them. So every other day we used to buy a book from there. I used to read novels and about different stuff like countries and blah 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 blah. And I also used to read nice memoirs about some Asian countries, memoirs based in different countries of the world. So that's what my mother and I used to do when we were in Canada around 10 years and a couple of months ago. August, September, 10 years and 5 months ago we were in Canada, and that's what we used to do. It was just lovely. I really miss Canada, and I really miss that bookshop, Indigo bookshop in Toronto, Canada. And I can spend hours and hours in that bookshop looking at books and buying books. So it's one of my favorite bookshops in the world, followed by Barnes and Nobles in Union Station, New York City, and the Siam Paragon bookshop, Kunakuniya bookstore in Bangkok, Thailand. So it's just a lovely bookshop. I don't know what else I should say about that bookshop, the Indigo bookshop, and I would like to work there, as I love to read. So it's just an incredible bookshop. It is. So I just when I go to the bookshop, I just go wild. Since I'm an avid reader and I love to read, I just go wild in the bookshop. Uh, I feel so happy with books. So that bookshop is my life, and it makes me happy going to that bookshop. So yeah, that's what I had to say, guys. So I hope you like this video, and do tell me if you've been to this bookshop or not. Okay, bye guys, have a nice day.